folks, this is Jolt583, and today we're looking at a gift from my friend Wardog, Transformers, Age of Extinction, Autobot Drift. This is one of the few versions of Drift that come as a helicopter. Most come as the race car. However, unlike in the movie, there is no version of him that is a triple changer. And that is sad. So again, this was a Christmas gift from my friend Wardog01 from RoosterTeeth.com, and I am really looking forward to how this thing turns out. Now back here we just have, well, Drift in his robot mode, Drift in his helicopter mode. Drift is about a few words and many blades. He is not trying to hide his Decepticon past. At this point, he'd much rather let his swords do the talking. His mastery of combat tactics not only lets him adapt his alternate form to land or air-based battles, but maintain control over his circuits, even under heavy enemy fire, while other bots are being pushed towards overload. Drift soldiers on with the steel tactical precision. Alright, and here we have Drift open up into his helicopter mode. As you can see, he's mostly a dark blue with some light blue all along the trim there. Just some detailing there. You also have some kind of a copper looking parts around the tail fin here, and on the connecting the rotor. And one little problem with the rotor, this is just a packaging problem. You may not find this problem in your own figure, but the propeller here, just one of the blades, is bit up a little bit. Again, no big problem. Spins just fine. And it's just a packaging problem. You might not have this problem. You also have some clear blue plastic right here for the cockpit window, and you have a nice bit of red for the Autobot symbol. One nice thing about this is you can't see any bit of the robot mode in here. I just don't like seeing the robot mode in the vehicle mode. The only exception would be if you had a tiny version of the robot mode that was molded into the pilot seat or driver's seat of the vehicle mode. That's just funny looking. Otherwise, it does hide everything very well. Now it does come with two accessories. These two missile pods, which you can attach right under the wings. There are also two other spots under the wings you can attach them, as well as on either side of the helicopter, right here and right here. It also comes with these two swords, but I cannot find a place to put them. You just have two little landing gear here, which can fold up for flight. All in all, it is just a very nice little helicopter. Alright, and here we have Drift transformed into his robot mode. The instructions aren't really that clear when it comes to transforming this guy. Like the torso, you're supposed to flip it down when you go to vehicle mode, and you flip it back up in robot mode. The directions say nothing about that. Now, in the directions, it has his two accessories here, two missile pods, stored onto his back. And while it does make his backpack look a lot fuller and less hollow, at least, you know, less like kibble and more like an actual back. Like they actually, like, he could fly with those things, like a jetpack almost. But really be better used for just running forward a lot faster. Now as for color, you still have the same primarily blue, but a lot of the copper tan plastic is a lot more noticeable now. You'll see the face, which appears to have some gold on it. And she just has all the 5 prongs up there, blue eyes, and well, it's supposed to be like a shogun helmet or something, like a samurai helmet, and one big blue chin. Now, as for his swords, it's supposed to fit in his hand like so. just have to make sure you get this little hook bit looped in first. Then the rest of the handle, you just have to shove it in there until it stops moving. But the nice thing about these swords is, just turn this one around. And this one will combine with it, like so. And now he wields a broadsword. Surprisingly enough, getting him out of the hands are a lot harder. Now, as for posability, the arms can go up. As for the transformation, of course they are limited by the helicopter blades here. Just a little bit. As well as this paneling right here. So they can go up. Go forward. Throw on a swivel at the shoulder. A swivel at the bicep. Hinge at the elbow. Nothing on the wrist. You have a swivel in the hip. Or in the waist. You have kind of a swivel and a hinge at the hip. Hinge at the knee. And a backwards hinge in the knee. But that's just for the transformation. One small issue is these little panels right here. They pop right in real easy. So, yeah, not really anything big. Just a minor nuisance. Just loose panel. That's it. That's probably better off if they are loose because you kind of have to plug the back of the. Because when you fold the tail fin, you have to plug it into the back of the shins there. And as for the head, it is on a ball joint, and it has, well, no limits. Just keep the chin out of the way. And he can look everywhere. And that is Transformers Age of Extinction Autobot Drift. And again, I got this as a Christmas gift from my friend Wardog01 from UseForTeeth.com. And I am glad to have this guy. He looks nice. He's very posable. Transformation is decent. It's just the instructions you gotta look out for. But once you get an idea for it, it is hard to forget how to transform this guy. Except for maybe the legs. So if you see this guy, I do recommend picking him up if he's in your price range. So I thank you folks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.